This is Ayoka Yamina, creator of the Lightworker Society. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. I will be doing a reading for Pisces. This is a general collective reading, so wherever the energies lead, that's what I'm going to be speaking on today. Make sure that you are centered, have a positive mindset, and that your heart space is balanced, because I really truthfully believe that Spirit has a message for you. And even if the message doesn't resonate with you, this could, it might not be your message, because this is a collective reading. Now, if you want to get a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram page. Click the link in my bio, and you'll be able to see what services I do offer. Now, I do know someone, this message will serve someone to the fullest capacity. I can feel it, I sense it, but if it does resonate with you, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I'm glad you guys showed up today. I'm glad that you are making a decision to be present, because these readings are intended to help you with your situations, at least to help you find some type of balance within your own self personally. So try to find a positive. Try to find a positive in it so that you can move forward. Because I know sometimes people always be in their little negative Annie state and want to, put that energy off onto everybody else, projecting. But try to stay positive. If it's not your reading, just simply click off. I understand. I'm not offended in no way. But make sure you please subscribe, like, and share my video, because all of the energy that you put in to my channel allows my videos to circulate throughout the YouTube world, social media, and everything. And that is what my mission is really to try to help as many people as possible. And I can't do it without you guys. So thank you for being the awesome support system that you have been being. I'm noticing and seeing that my channel is growing day by day. Now, if you do hear some noises in the background, that's my loud ass son. He's on the video game. Yep. But I started this reading yesterday, but I got interrupted. But I was like, okay, I'll just continue on with the reading today. But I wanted to start over fresh. And that's why these 3 cards are already laid. So I'll begin to build off of these cards with my supporting cards, which I'm going to be using my Light Seers Tarot deck for the support. But overall, the attachment card is coming out for you guys. And the attachment card really just talks about there's a choice that you're going to have to let go of something. And it has a lot to do with some type of strong attachment to an old pattern, or even people from the past. So as you look at this card, you can kind of see that there's a chain on her wrist, but it's bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Now, as you know, when you worry about the past and you keep staying there, you become stuck. You can't move forward, and you don't allow new opportunities to come into your life because you're so focused on what happened to you from then. The past doesn't serve you any longer. And when you worry about your future, or constantly focusing on what's going to take place in your future, it ends up doing what? Causing you to worry, causing you to stress, and bringing negative outcomes to yourself. So Spirit is really saying, it's time for you to let go of the past. Time for you to take that mask off and stop pretending that everything is fine, so you can move forward. Because that stuff that you're dwelling on is literally keeping you stuck. So it could be from physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even an old relationship. But if you're living in fear, or you're addicted to any unhealthy habits, or desperation about your future, it's not making you happy now. And you have to stay present in your now in order for you to be able to manifest this future that you so desire for yourself. It's time to take action, because you need to break out. Literally break out of your chains and move forward to a more open, a more free and healthy, authentic life. Now, that is everyone's goal, to have this happy life that's authentic, one that makes you feel whole. So take the effort to let go and know that you are capable of doing this. And if you don't, you're only going to be in this energy, and it's just going to keep repeating itself. It's going to keep you stuck. So make that conscious effort to move forward today, not tomorrow. Take baby steps. You know, every little step you take is a step to improving yourself in your life. I know this seems like a crazy way to start off the reading, but you know, sometimes my spiritual guides are like, you know what? Hey, this is what it is, and we're going to go straight forward, right? We're going to get to the root of this. Now, the angel of love came out, so that definitely talks about tender connections. So there's definitely probably some type of attachment that you have dealing with relationships or whatever connections you had previously. And if you're looking for new love, this card literally is saying that it's going to be coming. It'll definitely come when you start to let go of those old patterns and old ways of thinking and feeling and things that hurt you in your past. Old people, like, just let all of that go so that you can invite this new opportunity into your life, because it's definitely there for you. The universe wants to unleash this for you. And if you're already in an intimate connection with somebody, okay, there's going to be that affection and that love that you want coming to you, as long as you let go of the attachments. And I'm not going to break those attachment down again, because you already heard it from me, and I'm pretty sure you already know what it is, because you know the first thing that comes to your mind, bam, that's usually what it's in reference to. Now, the adjacent possibilities card is showing here, and it's in reverse, but adjacent possibilities card is normally talking about, you know, realizing that you have these opportunities. And there's many doors, there's many options. But when it's in reverse, the card is really warning you to be careful that you don't miss out on opportunities, because you're too married to an agenda, which is those attachments with the things that people or done to you or situations you experienced before. And Spirit is asking you to turn inward with a willingness to shake up any old unhealthy patterns and inner habits that you have. The power of your life force really moves through you deeply, but it's held to habits. It's held to the energy that you are projecting out into the universe, because you want to project positive energy, hopeful energy, loving energy, just, you know, that feel good, happy energy out into the universe, so that you can call that back, so that you can bring back to yourself excellent and great results. Now, are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you? Or are you going to step into your ever-present adjacent possibilities of optimism, trust, and self-love? Hold on one moment, please. All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take that quick break. But let's see. What are these adjacent possibilities, Spirit? I feel like that card needs to come out too. It's quite a few cards, you guys. Now, make some room here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that came out. And literally, it's really talking about these adjacent possibilities are talking about family, but it's in reverse. And in that reverse card, or 10 of Pentacles, try to get that on there right. I hope you guys can see that. But in that 10 of Pentacles card in reverse, you see the family, you see the children, and everyone's playing, and it seems like, you know, everything is just in alignment. It seems like there's financial security, long-term success, but it's in a reverse status. So this talks about some type of loss. And you're not seeing that you have these adjacent possibilities within your own family situation and your home life. Are you questioning whether you want to live this way? That's the question. That's what's coming out of this. That's what Spirit is saying to me. You're questioning whether you want to live this way, or should you just go out and chase the next thing? Do you really want to be pushing for marriage or family instead of just enjoying your life? And even if it's not about family or family situation, it could be referencing a job too as well. Like, should I stay in this job? I've been in it for so long. Am I only in it for the security? But however, just think about those things. And that's, it seems to be kind of like a block, but it really, all of those feelings and those thoughts are coming from the attachment issues. It's coming from not letting go of something that has taken place over time in your past. Now, whether you're questioning your need for stability, security, or commitment in your life, it gotta be more focused on what it is that you want for yourself. What do you expect of you? That's the question you should be asking. Now, exactly what you want for yourself and what you expect from you is what you're going to expect from others as well. But you also have to be that person that you expect others to be. You also have to allow yourself to be able to heal from any past situation so that you can love more openly, more freely, without any restraints or past hurt or pain. Now, I know sometimes you can feel trapped. You can feel trapped in a certain lifestyle, and it may not even feel satisfying, but you have to look at the bigger picture. And you have to really decide what the standard of living is that you want for yourself. This isn't really a challenge or a setback. It's really just all about what's significant to you. So take the time to reevaluate your situation and choose the best course of action that will help you regain your sense of security and your self-worth, in this situation. I started looking at the next card without processing the words in my thoughts. And also, it's like reading this, Pisces, it's almost, it makes me feel a little emotional. So I don't know whose energy this is that I'm picking up on, but it just gives me this emotional feeling about the struggle or the internal conflict that could be taking place within you in regards to your family situation. And the next card that came out was the Knight of Swords, right? But the Knight of Swords card is also in reverse. Now, the Knight of Swords is really like a masculine energy is definitely coming through. So whether you are more masculine or the masculine energy, or it's another person, or another masculine energy that's coming through, but they definitely are coming through strong. And this person is impatient, very impatient, kind of forceful, aggressive, maybe possibly a little arrogant. Now, this could be you or this could be the other person. But in my opinion, it feels like it could be the other person, because I'm kind of picking up more of, a different energy outside of you, Pisces. And their habits is what's keeping you stuck to the past and why you can't let go. Because it's just a constant reminder of the things that might have taken place in that situation or in a previous situation that's similar to this. Now, whew.
This is another Infosol production. Fossil Pride.
I'm just really listening to what my guys are saying to me. I don't know. This is really, really pulling a lot of energy off of me right now for this reading. And I know I got to speak straightforward because, When Spirit has a message, Spirit has a message. And you've been asking for advice and you've been praying about your situation. And I got to speak it how it is. So it might be better for the two of you to part ways at the moment, only because if there's any intense arguments, conflict, or disagreement that seem to, you can't resolve, and it's just consistent debating and pressure and lack of empathy, understanding, it's hurting you a whole lot. And this is what's keeping you stuck in that energy, those old attachments that need to be released so that you can really start to attract more loving, healthier situations into your life. Now, the next card that came up was the Page of Cups. But the Page of Cups is in a reverse status. Usually in the upright position, the Page of Cups is literally about dreaming about a better life, new opportunities, different things like that. But of course, if it's in a reverse status, what do we got? Emotional vulnerability. Some type of neglect of your inner child. Maybe there could be some insecurity that you may be feeling. However, it feels awkward, I know. And even if it's not you, it definitely can point to the other person that's in your life. They could possibly have these same characteristics. And they're not opening up. Or if they're opening up, it's very slowly, doing it to the point where they have to do it at their own speed to feel safe and to feel secure. Now, it does have an indication of someone, either one of you guys, an indication that there could be like some type of emotional immaturity that's taking place. But it's all because of the insecurities. Now, if it's not the other person, just Spirit is saying, please be aware of these traits within yourself. Because it seems like these insecurities are getting the best of you or this other person. And then question, how is it affecting your romantic life? How is this affecting your romantic life? Because, like I said, when this attachment card shows itself, there's some work that needs to be done. And whether it's with you or your other person, it still needs to be done, and it's not going to go away. And the situation will not reverse itself if the healing doesn't take place. And based off of law of attraction, of course, what does law of attraction say? Like attracts like, right? You're going to constantly keep attracting the same situation. So even if you don't settle this with this person now, all you're going to do is attract another situation similar and keep going through the process, because it's all about the lesson. It's all about the healing. So why not work on it? Why not work on it? The Six of Cups card has come out in an upright position. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Try focusing on or exploring those happy memories from your past. The happy memories, not the bad ones. The ones that made you feel appreciated. The ones that made you feel really good. Focus on those moments. Because this Six of Cups card represents a time of healing after wounds. And it could be a comfort for you to remember the good things about your person. Just look back at the great times that you spent together and perhaps even relive them so that you can bring great comfort to your situation. Now, that sounds like an excellent thing to do. It's like, because we spend so much time focusing on the things that are not working or the negatives of people in our situation that we tend to lose sight of all of the things that are working, the blessings that are there, the good times that you did have. And if you're not in that position where you want to leave that person and you want to better the situation, start looking at the positive of it. Start looking at it in a different light. Choose to see the good and the love and the hope and not the negative, so that you know, because the way you process it, in the way that you heal from your situation, in the way that you actively decide to make those changes within yourself, then your special person will begin to mirror you. I'm sorry, you guys, my son won't let me be great. He called and it just completely cut my recording off. And I tried to end him, but it ended, the whole video just ended up ending anyway. But otherwise, let the past nourish your future, because they are lessons to show you what you want to remain in your life and what you don't want to remain in your life. So look at everything from your past as a lesson. Learn from it, grow, and move forward, because you want this new beginning in your love life. And imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your situation. Thank you. Spirit is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. Put this card up here. I'm going to put it here, you guys. I hope you can see it. Now, I'm going to look this card up because this is a new deck for me, the Moonology deck, so I don't know it offhand, but one moment. North Node. 116. Yeah, let me tell you. My spirit guides is like, look, Pisces, you got to get this. It's a strong need for you to leave the past behind, because you are definitely headed in the right direction. And if you want a happy and fulfilled life, you need to get going towards doing the things that scare you. Get out of your comfort zone and do it within reason, though. Live your life purpose, because you possibly could not be doing that. Dare to do something different with your life and your direction. Take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you want to live? You were destined to live. Find the courage to make this leap, because there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Just know you are definitely going to be headed in the right direction. And the direction you're headed in is something that feels like destiny. So you need to face this fear and get over it. Let those attachments go. It's time to stop obsessing about someone or something and stand on your own 2 feet. You got this, Pisces. That's what I'm going to name this video. You got this, Pisces. That's a good ending message to this, because I'm like, we got to get something a little bit more hopeful here. Like, come on, Spirit. Help me. Because it was definitely making me feel some kind of way. I don't know about y'all, but I felt like I wanted to cry. And I tried to put on some jazz music, instrumental jazz music, to try to keep my tempo up. Because sometimes when I do the meditation music, it does, you know, the tempo is a little slow. So I try to keep the excitement going so you won't get bored. So I won't get bored. My attention span be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Spirit. What's the message that you have for Pisces to end this reading? I wanted to go into doing love readings for each sign. And it's so funny because you and Aquarius reading was about your love life. I don't know why I keep talking about a virus on this daggone thing. All right, so you are being encouraged to do some self-care work. Do something to preserve your self-care, literally, because when you do that, it helps you to tap into your intuition. It helps you to be able to operate in your higher self, and it brings you balance. It helps ground you. This is the way that you are able to let go of the attachments and really tap into your shadow side, your inner child, that area of your life that needs to be healed. And when you're operating at a good vibrational frequency, then you're able to see what it, the things for what it is within your own self, because that's what the journey is about. It's about you, literally. At the end of the day, it's never really about the other person. It's about what you need to do for you so that you can elevate in your process. And that's the card that came out. It was talking about doing some yoga, do some exercise, because it will be essential to your well-being, your peace of mind, and your spiritual growth right now. This is what's going to bring you balance and help you to really move forward through this situation, because you deserve the freaking best. Literally, that's the next card, a star. I'm pulling from my angel messengers that a star says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires. Don't settle. Don't back down. And that's what that last card from the Moonology deck was telling you. You are headed in the right direction. In the past, you literally have settled for less than what you deserve, less than what you wanted. But Spirit is saying no more. Your guides, your angels, they're here to raise your standards. They're here to show you that you need not suffer in any way. And it isn't selfish for you to desire a better life. The more that you receive, the more you are able to give to others. And when you allow your guides, the universe, the angels, our creator, to literally give to you, then you'll be supplied with all of the necessary tools that you will need for your life purpose. You just don't even know, Pisces, how much you inspire others when you show that your spiritual path gives you all the support that you could ever need. But God and your angels, they want you to enjoy your life now, because happiness is a part of your divine mission. All you got to do is ask. However it resonates for you to ask, but ask for help. Ask for a little bit more joy and peace into your life. Because Spirit is noticing literally that you are being reluctant on your part to ask for help. You have to reach out and ask for spiritual help with this. This is not something that you're going to be able to do on a 3D mindset or a natural thing. It literally is going to take spiritual help to back you with this, because you deserve it. You deserve the best, literally. So even if you feel like you don't deserve it, you do deserve it. You're not taken away from someone else if you receive help and you receive what it is that you desire for yourself. Remember that, because God only knows abundance. It's us humans that only look at or believe in lack. Now, this is a simple reminder to you that the only way that you can get the help that you need, the only way that the universe, that your angels, your guides can intervene is if you request help. So don't hesitate to request help so that you can move forward out of this energy and move and start stepping into something that's more empowering to you, something that is literally serving you. This is all about your life purpose, Pisces. It's time for you to go into that direction. No matter what part or stage you are in your life, it's time. So be willing to follow through. Okay, that's what I'm gonna leave you guys with, because I feel like I'm getting ready to start preaching. But definitely, if you need a personal reading, so something that will be more geared towards your situation, feel free to reach out to me. Please subscribe, like, share, thank you for being patient, because I know I had to stop the video a few times. Lately, it just seems like I haven't been able to get a straight record through, but I just know, like, I want to get this message out. So no matter how it goes, I'm getting it out. If I got to stop it and restart it, I'm getting it out. But I do create a nice little iMovie for you guys, so you won't notice it as much. But thank you once again for being patient, and I hope that you definitely take action on this. If this resonates for you, I really greatly appreciate you if you let me know. That helps out a whole lot. You know, it keeps me encouraged, because I'm here literally to help myself grow and to help you guys grow as well. All right, now, peace, and I love you. Bye.